Praise the Lord, everyone. Thank you for tuning in with Dr. Leisha, the preacher. Okay. Oh boy. So yeah, it's like the middle of the night, and I felt led to do a quick energy check. I haven't been on a lot, and so I'll just have to do those later. So I just wanted to do a quick energy check. There's a lot going on in the world, a lot going on. I'm so excited. It's an election year. I love election years. I'm a very political kind of person, kind of, you know what I mean? I keep up with politics and world events and things like that. I'm not saying that I know everything. I don't think any one person knows everything. It's just not necessary for any one person to know everything. This card jumped out. Uh, the Justice card. Ooh. This election year is all about justice, fairness, balancing things out. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And bottom of the deck, we got the Knight of Cups. And then we have the Chariot card. The Chariot card. But I'm going to shuffle again and see what else I can get out of here. The Knight of Cups. When I think of that, this is definitely going to be an emotional time, you know. And I know people feel like emotions are not valid enough. We live in a world that teaches emotions don't carry a lot of weight or, are not worthy of consideration. I can tell that this video is kind of dark. The lighting, in my room. But hopefully this year be the year I'll get, proper lighting. Hopefully this is the year where I'll get the right type of microphones and stuff. Just update equipment other than just my cell phone. I mean, my cell phone is fine. I'm okay with using it. But I may have to at least get a microphone. Okay, this card went to come out, so we'll use it. Okay, so we have the Six of Wands with the Justice. So this election year is definitely the year to balance. Um, I don't know why I want to say like family life. Six of Wands. Um, it means we're gonna win. Families will win. Families will win. Yeah, there's gonna be justice for the American families this election year. And the Death card. Ooh wee. So the Death card with the Knight of Cups. So the things that we've been feeling, perhaps, if we've been crying out, the things that we've been communicating, where maybe it seems like we haven't been heard, we may be heard now. Okay, the Two of Swords with the Chariot. So the things of the past that have been withheld, or things in the past that have been withheld from us, or we've been feeling stuck as Americans. We've been feeling stuck for a long time, kind of like in limbo. And, decisions will be made. I mean, like, we have the Two of Swords, but then on the Chariot card, we have these two, what are those? I don't even know what kind of animals those are. Maybe lions or something like that. But we're moving into a direction of victory. We're moving into victory and fairness. Things that have been, hanging in the balance, or you know things that have been debated. There you go. Things that have been debated probably for a long time. We're leaving that debate stage, and we're going into fairness and victory, and we're going to get some justice. um, there's an end to all the emotional manipulation. Okay, and into the emotional manipulation. Let me shuffle again. And I don't usually read this way, where, I just keep shuffling and do, but I'm going to do this. Yeah, things done in the dark come into the light. And once all the stuff that's, to be exposed and things, we're going to be able to, be uh, come out of that darkness. We're going to be able to come out of the darkness, come out of the debates and all of that. And like I said, move into um, in the direction of uh, to be judged fairly, though. Judged fairly. And that's what we want. We all should want to be judged fair. Meaning good and bad. All of our good and bad are, yeah, good and bad will be, a whole stack of cards just flipped over in there. Let me just go and find them. Like a bunch of cards flipped. Did they? Or did they just turn? Hold on. Oh, here they go. Here they go. It's a whole bunch right here in the middle. They all flipped over at the same time. So I'm going to look at them. Right now, this is current energy. We have the Five of Cups. Yeah, we don't have to. Yeah, we're coming out of isolation. We're not hidden anymore. No reason to be hidden anymore. Oh, ooh, the Six of Cups. Let me just read these and let me read these. Yep. Well, I'll just keep it like it was. Yep. Yep. So, yeah, we're coming out of hiding. Um, the Six of Cups is the family card. Everything looked like it's in reverse. So I'm not going to worry about whether it's in reverse or not. I'm just going to read it. So like I was saying, it's going to be justice to the family. The American family comes first now. Even though we have all these immigrants and stuff, I know we have a lot of border control issues and immigrant issues, and we have wars all over the land. You know what I'm saying? Growing wars, you know. But at the end of the day, when it comes to America, nothing's going to be withheld. No more mysteries. No more mysteries. King of Pentacles. To me, this represents leadership. There's going to be justice from the top to the bottom. Justice from the top to the bottom. Then we got the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, people are starting to um, see things clearly, reflect in the past. People are preparing for what's to come. And people are no longer ignoring how they feel, because how we feel is connected it's not limited to our current physical experiences. That's why feelings are important, because they're not limited to current circumstances. Our feelings can trigger us to move in a certain direction. Then we have the Four of Cups. Because we're not just accepting any old thing anymore in America. We're not. We're tired of our families being manipulated. There you go. Yeah, it's a whole different world. We want a different world. Trust me, a different world. The world as we have known it is definitely changing, and it's changing our minds, our feelings, it's changing a lot. But we're healing. Yes, we're going through a healing phase. Yeah, so we will be able to heal. Let me, one more card. Oh, yeah, yeah. So here we go. So there's going to be a death to the way things used to be. There's a death to the way we have known things to be. Uh, we're more um, tapped into our emotions, because we can't live by politics alone. We can't live by logic alone. We can't live by current circumstances alone. We can't. We have to be mindful of our intuition, of our spirituality, and we have to work on it. Moving forward, each individual family must work on your family goals, on your American dream, so to speak. You know, so most high is the one that is creating the changes. Most high wants all the dark to come to the light. He's doing all this exposing. He's doing it. He's creating the movement, the change, to create fairness and justice for families. Yeah. He Most High want families to be victorious. He want us to win. He does. He want us to heal as a nation, you know, so that we can live in a new world. A new world. And we have to be willing to work on this new world, okay? Because faith without works yields nothing. It just doesn't, you know. So, we can reject. We can reject the old ways. We can reject the old ways. We don't have to put up with the same old, same old. Once we figure out what's going on, you know, and we understand, leadership, once we understand the leadership that we have here on earth, you know, all the mysteries, all the confusion and stuff, you know, A lot of us will experience some type of anxiety and concern or whatever, but again, it's just a part of the process of letting go. Literally leaving the world behind. Literally. you know, People will be mourning, people will be very emotional, but guess what? We're going to keep working and fighting. Let me do one more set because again, all this is orchestrated, approved, allowed by Most High. Most High is on the scene. Most High is creating the movement. I don't usually work with this many cards, but and that's probably why all those cards came flipped right over inside of the deck while I was, and I shuffle kind of tight, so it's hard for some cards to do that. That's why I was like, let me read all of these, okay? Oh, here goes something that came up. The Wheel of Fortune. Woo-wee. The Wheel of Fortune and the World card for current energy. This is a fortunate time for us. It may, we may be going through some mourning and and all kind of mysterious things, but really these things are not that mysterious. It's in the scripture. It's in the Bible, in the word. Um a lot of this stuff is prophesied. So, yeah, so don't be surprised that everything is hitting the fan. All darkness is coming to the light. Things from the past are being reconciled, you know. Wow. The Tower card. Yes. Yeah. Moving forward, we will no longer be in a world that we used to. It's gone. It's gone. We need to work on, new goals, family goals, though. Um, I don't know why the Lover's card was just sitting right here. Mm, okay. Oh, well, okay. Yeah, so, yeah, the things that people were, so attached to and so in love with, you know, Most High is going to free us from, certain attachments, the things that we just love so much from the old world. And He's preparing us for something new. He's preparing us for something new. Yeah. Most High is breaking up old commitments, old attachments, you know, things that we couldn't decide between from the past. I'm talking on a collective level. Um, and He's going to help us move on. He's helping us move. He's helping us move. Wow. To better situations. Yeah, that's going to be better for our families. Like I said, a whole new world, new things, you know, healing. Yeah, the things that used to worry us, things that, we just couldn't figure out, didn't have access to. Well, now it's going to be revealed and it's going to be, worldwide. Worldwide. Our leadership is um, exposing everything, putting it all out there. Amen. That's it. I don't want to add my little 2 cents. The cards have said it all. You all be blessed. And I will be rolling out um, uh, more this year, Lord willing. I will, finish up the Fruits of the Spirit teaching. I will put out more sermons, more Bible studies, studying Exodus. We're in chapter 2, I believe. Maybe into 3 now. We might be in chapter 3 now. I have to go back and look. Um, I'll probably make another video to explain how this year I'm led to launch sister circles. Well, a sister circle. Yeah. I'm going to start in Florida, uh, my home church in Florida. I'm going to launch a sister circle there. So I'll probably do another video to explain um, what the goal is with that. So there's some new things happening even in my world, and probably your world too. So um, you all be blessed. Click like, click subscribe, and to donate to my channel to be supportive. You can pray. You can also send love offerings. My Cash App is $ Dr. Leisha the Preacher. Um, and I just want to say, hang in there. Hang in there. 2024 is an election year, an exciting year, the year for the family, for families to unite, put differences to the side. Not so much to the side, but don't let your differences keep the family from working productively together, you know? And just because you're working productively together doesn't mean you can't have boundaries because not everybody get along the same way. So you really do have to weigh out, the pros and cons, the good and bad of each relationship in your life in order to determine how these people will be positioned in your life. Some people will need to be this close to you, and some people will need to be this close to you, a lot further away. But they're still on the team. We're all on the team, same team. Some members of the team, players on your team, are, first string. Some are second string, third string. But all strings are needed, you know? So let's look at it like that, I guess you could say. Okay. All right, guys. Love you. Stay blessed. And more is coming. So click your notification uh, button there so that when I have new material come out, you'll be notified. Of course, click subscribe and share my videos. Share my videos too. All right. And I do have other channels on YouTube. I have a channel that's specific for my sermons and Bible study, you know, to offer a more traditional flavor. Then I have a channel for men, a channel for women, a channel for children, you know, and then this channel, the main channel. Okay. So a lot of the other channels will be fed off of this one, and then I'll put fresh material on those channels too. So yeah, I'm kind of dividing out my work a little bit so I can, that's just how I manage things. I put them in compartments and I'm able to manage it better that way. So, all right, guys, continue to pray for me, for my ministry, and also for my, um, my leaders. I have leaders. Um, there's Bishop, Apostle Bishop Courtney Williams. I'm a part of his network. And then I also work with Pastor Lee Metler out of Florida as well. Both men are out of Florida, both, you know. So these are the men that I work with um, in the ministry. Thank the Lord. I don't believe in, being myself. I don't believe that I should be out here solo. I don't. Now, some people don't mind working solo, and that's cool. That's cool. There's nothing wrong with being solo, but it's just not my style. I believe that male leadership is important. Male leadership is important. And I just put out a short video explaining that, perhaps Afro American men, regardless to your social sexual orientation, whether you're straight, gay, bi, whatever, regardless to that, regardless to your sexual orientation, I believe men, Afro American men, need to wear men's apparel and clothing, you know. And I mean, you may say, well, what about women? What about women? Well, we women, we are working pretty much at the same rate and pace as men do. And a lot of the jobs that we work requires, wearing pants, or like a lot of women work in plants, uh, hospitals, and, um, you know, places where, wearing dresses all the time isn't appropriate. You know what I mean? So there's a little bit of wiggle room with women because of the nature of work. It's just not appropriate to wear dresses, to work, depending on what type of labor work you do. But men, a whole different ball game. We can't always compare men and women. It's like apples and oranges. We're too different. You know, are we the same? Yeah, we're the same in a lot of ways, but we're different in a lot of ways. But when it comes to Afro American men moving forward, you may want to put your dresses, heels, and makeup and things away. Put them away. And it has nothing to do with your sexual preferences, it's just appearance. To gain respect, to be men, you know? So, again, what you wear and who you are isn't necessarily connected, you know? So, and I'm not saying that just because men will continue to wear dresses and heels and makeup and things, I'm not saying that, they're bad people or we should be disrespectful to them or rude or nothing like that. Of course not. Of course not. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that in order for Afro American men, also known as black men, in order to regain your manhood status in society, to regain respect in society, to, you know, get where you need to go, get where you need to go, you're gonna have to put away feminine qualities, at least on the outside of yourself. You know, what you wear um, can dictate a lot of things about your life as a man. I'm a woman and I have to live under certain women rules, and within myself, one of the rules that I live under is I don't want to be in ministry without male leaders. I don't. I need male leaders. I do. Maybe the next woman don't, but this one does. And it is what it is. And likewise, I'm encouraging, it's just an encouragement. I'm not going to bash or judge anybody in a harsh, negative way, but I'm encouraging Afro American men to wear men's clothes. And I'm not addressing your sexual preferences at all. That's your business. But as far as what you wear, you need to just let go of women's clothes like dresses, heels, and makeup and stuff like that. Kind of stay away from that. And for your sake, for your sake. And I might teach more on this later, you know. But this is the message for today. Thank you guys for listening. I appreciate it. I appreciate your support. I appreciate the comments. One of my last video, um, I was driving, and it was, snowing and it was, icy and stuff. And I decided to, record while I was driving. And I did get a comment of concern about that. So one said it kind of made them have anxiety. And I'm like, I am so sorry. That wasn't my intent. I was safe, and I arrived where I had to go safely. I didn't have any accidents or anything like that. Um, but I'm a pretty good driver. I was born and raised in Michigan, so Michigan driving conditions is normal for me. You know what I'm saying? So, but I appreciate the concern. Thank you so much. I really do. All right, guys. So again, click like, subscribe, support the channel by any means possible. Pray, send love offerings, you know, comment, comment, comment. I love the comments. Thank you so much. Please keep sending the comments. Yes, comment below. And I'll start sharing comments like I just did. I'll start sharing more comments and things like that. So, but yeah. All right, guys, be blessed. Bye.